Alright, so you can see I'm kind of experimenting with this camera. What's funny is it's a solid camera. It's a Sony. What is it? It's Sony. It's a CyberShot. It's not the basic CyberShot. It's the higher level. It looks like a professional camera. I guess it is a professional camera. Yeah. So I wanted to shoot something this morning, and what I did for the last video that I was just playing with last night, I couldn't reproduce it. I couldn't. Yeah. Anyways, so I wanted to do, just talk while I'm cleaning up a bit. It's 12:47 in the afternoon. I just finished with some clients. I ate a bit. I had some sweet potatoes, and I was going over the camera to see what to do. And yeah, so let me just move this. You can see my office is my kitchen. Isn't that lovely? So yeah, like I said in the other video, I think I wanted to have more space and more freedom to just point and shoot and edit when I wanted to edit without the pressure, because I kind of go up and down with my editing depending on what I have to do, depending on my motivation. I need to download some license-free music for some of the videos that I want to do. I have a couple of videos. One video actually I did of a personal training client, and I had to redo the music, but I already edited it and the music was copyrighted written, so I had to remove it. But with iMovies you can't separate everything completely. I had already merged everything, let's just put it that way. I already merged everything, and then separating it was really difficult. So I put in some other music, but now I don't have some of the dialogue, so I have to take that and put that in there. But I'm not in a rush to do it. I have other things I want to shoot, right? So let's get into this. Weight loss. Weight loss, weight loss, weight loss. I'm not a fan of that mentality. I'm more of a fan of a lifestyle, and your body will kind of dictate will kind of follow what your lifestyle is. So let me just get myself up here on this ball. Alright, so if you have a certain lifestyle and you are tracking what you're eating, and your whole existence in this period of time is based upon losing 1 to 2 pounds a week, with in mind that you are going to eventually stop this lifestyle and go back to normal, and expecting the progress that you got in terms of weight loss to remain, people still think that. There's the Biggest Loser craze that came out with, the newest study that people's metabolism is lowered significantly after losing a significant amount of weight through the Biggest Loser protocol, which is basically eating a very low calorie diet and exercising way too much, several hours a day. When people are going back into their regular life after this show, a lot of them do not maintain the weight. And people are associating that with a lowered metabolism, and that the show is, offered them something that they couldn't produce, or, false promises or whatever. In my opinion, the reality is you're doing it for ratings. You want to lose a lot of weight. That's what the show's about. But when you stop, unless you're continuing the same type of lifestyle, of course you're going to gain the weight. your metabolism slows down because there's less of you. You know what I mean? So it's normal. But people see it as something weird. And people see the weight gain as not their fault, that it's the show's fault, and that they were hornswaggled or whatever, you know? Point being is that you have to create a life for you that makes so that your body follows. If you want to have a decadent life and drink beer and eat fried food and not get a lot of sleep and do everything you want that's decadent and not healthy for you, and you expect your body to follow suit, it's not going to happen. You got to make a choice of what you want to do. If you're looking to lose weight and your whole existence is based upon the pounds being dropped off, you're eventually going to set yourself up for a downfall, you know, for a shock. You know, your body doesn't work in a straight continuum, a straight line, a linear fashion, you know. It's a journey, it's a process of learning about yourself, about your body, about what you want in your life, you know. If it were that linear to just say, okay, I'm going to lose so many pounds in so many weeks and maintain it for the rest of my life, you know, without taking into account emotions or logic or anything that life throws at us, you know. I wish that, you know, getting your body to a certain point was just like fixing a mortgage rate at so many dollars, so much percentage per month, and you don't have to worry about it for 5 years until you have to renew your mortgage at a different rate, and then you kind of go over it again, and then you forget about it for a while, for a few years. Fat chance. And I use that pun. Foot and mouth. Yeah, so this is kind of just a rambling video, and I seem to be saying this to a lot of people. I mean, there are so many, you know, and I go through it myself, dealing with what I want to do in my life with respect to my lifestyle. You know, I'm in a transition myself. I've been in a transition for the past 2-3 years, and it's a slow process and it's a step-by-step process. Whatever the final outcome is based upon what element you are implementing in your lifestyle. So getting to those elements, logically you think that, oh, okay, I just need to do this, and it'll work. And you may be able to do it for a short period of time. You know, get up 5 days a week early on an empty stomach and start working out and start doing this, and then implementing this, and then cutting this out, and then this. You may find that it kind of withers away after a while and you're left with none of them. Or you may be left with one of those steps. That's kind of how I find it for myself. And if you find that at least out of 4 or 5 steps that you've implemented that you're able to maintain one, then you are doing well. You're doing very well. If you started to lose some weight and you've lost a few pounds and it's plateaued, the fact that you lost a few pounds and the fact that you're able to maintain it should be seen as a great accomplishment. Because sometimes it's easy to lose weight in the short term. You know, hey, just stop eating, you know, you'll lose weight. But to maintain it, and to maintain it in a way that your lifestyle is conducive to it, is great. You need to see that. And then if you've maintained that for a certain period of time, you get yourself ready for the next step. That's where the realistic aspect of setting goals and changing your life to correlate with how you want to look, how you want to feel. That's how it goes. One step in front of the other. One small step, one small goal. You have a main goal, it can change, you know. But you need the small goals, the daily goals, the hourly goals, you know. The more you're in tune with that, and the more you're able to incorporate that as a lifestyle and be able to keep with that through adversity, when pressure comes in, when friends come into the picture, when work comes into the picture, when you are actually not on holiday. You know, some people start these ventures when they're on a holiday, when they have more time to concentrate on it, which is good. You then need to implement it into your real life. So, I'm just rambling here. I'm just saying, time to see things real. Time to see things for what you, be grateful for what you have done. Be aware of it. And be aware of what you want to be in your life. How you want to lead your life. And that's it. So, I'm loving using this camera. If you have any comments or criticisms, just let me know. If you want to subscribe to this channel, my channel is slowly growing. It's a very, very small channel. But now that I have this new camera, I hope to make more videos. Nothing too edited. I want to put in a few edited ones, but then I just want to shoot content. I just want to talk. It's good for me. Subscribe to the channel, share it with your friends, and I will see you in the next one.